Welcome to the last episode of Weekly Crypto News of this year, of 2021. We're still not done with the COVID lockdowns and all the other issues. There's a new variant, but the year is about to end. Let's hope the new year brings some good news for all of us around the world. Things go back to normal, whatever that means now. And yeah, at least we are ending the year on a good note in terms of crypto or the ecosystem, blockchain ecosystem in India. I mean, the way it had started. I've been doing this for 33 weeks. This is the 33rd week of covering crypto news from around the world and India, and I've evolved over the time with my videos, with the news, what I've been covering. But also, the industry has evolved worldwide and also in India. There have been some positive developments in the industry in India, and that's all, that should be mattering to us. And I hope this positive trend, positive industry news continues in the next year, 2022. So with that said and done, let's start. Let's cover the top 3 world news and top 3 Indian news. Opera, the browser, has been on continuous spree of announcements with partnerships, and I have covered this, and this is already done by not just Opera but also Brave browser. So both these browsers have an integration with Solana. They will be integrating Solana dApps and Solana wallet in the browser, which is a great thing for both the ecosystem partner, which is Solana in this case, and also the browser, because there are so many people around the world who use the browser, and both of them gain with such integration of partnerships. But Opera is not stopping at Solana. The next one they've signed up is MATIC, of course. So Opera has an inbuilt wallet. They were the first browser to have crypto wallet inbuilt in their browser. Then they signed up Solana, and now they've also signed up with Polygon. So they'll get all the MATIC dApps in Opera browser starting next year again. So same Q1 2022, just like Solana announcement. This is also coming in Q1 2022. No exact dates, but I have linked the official Twitter link where Opera tweeted about it, so you can read more in detail on that link. That's the first big news. Opera browser, leaving no stones unturned, forming more partnerships, really getting into crypto. So let's hope it pays off for them. The second big news, of course, the big 4 accounting firms also want to enter metaverse. Nobody wants to leave any stone unturned to get into metaverse, and they have bought virtual land in the sandbox. So, I mean, when I read it, I was like, what the hell is going on with the world? Like, what is happening? People are buying virtual land. So yeah, sandbox or sand, the, crypto coin. The PricewaterhouseCoopers from Hong Kong, PwC Hong Kong, has bought some real estate, virtual real estate in the sandbox. So, of course, and it's a big transaction. It's just, so this transaction is something in million or billion. Let me find out where exactly it is. It says blah 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 da, da, da. Sand is a decentralized blockchain-based gaming world within the metaverse where users can buy, sell, and customize virtual plots of land, which they own as in game NFTs. So yeah, it is still an NFT, but in-game NFT. And I just read about Sand. I had no idea about Sand. So I mean, there's so much to learn in this industry. So Sand is a gaming platform. That's the token Sand, and you can buy NFTs in the game. So that's what they've bought. And Sand is, at the time of this news that they've covered, is trading at $6.14. And that's a 29% increase from its 7-day low of $4.76. So, of course, it doesn't mention anywhere what is the value of the transaction. But yeah, big 4 accounting firms, PricewaterhouseCoopers, blockchain gaming world into the metaverse, and NFT in that. So yeah, it's just that's what's happening. That is the new thing. Also, I mean, when it comes to NFTs, of course, the third news is about NFT. How can you have a video without NFT news these days? I mean, you cannot have a crypto blockchain video without not covering NFT. So, of course, the third one is NFT. And I even saw that NFT thing integrated in the classic joke of, when you go to an interview and there's this like, sell me this pen. So there's this visual of two people. One of them is saying, sell me this pen, and the other guy says it is an NFT. So that's how it is these days. I mean, if you name anything NFT, you can sell it. So anything and everything in the world can be sold if you say it's an NFT. And that's what's happening. I mean, Vodafone just sold the first text message of the world as an NFT, of course, for $150,000. And of course, they are helping. This is a good cause. They're helping United Nations Refugee Agency. So the Vodafone, NFT sale for the first text message the proceeds will be donated to UNRA, of United Nations Refugee Agency. But everything can be sold as an NFT. If you want to sell something, make it an NFT and it will be sold. That's it. That's the new mantra for 2022. If you want to sell something, make it an NFT. People will buy it. That's it. So that's the three biggest world news. Now let's go to India news. Of course, this was covered again somehow in my last video that the crypto bill didn't happen in the winter session of the parliament. So what's happening with that? No news, but let's hope that it will be done in the next parliamentary session, which will be in April. So the country's draft, India's draft on cryptocurrency bill probably won't become law until sometime next year, which is, budget session, which is ending in April. And May is now the new kind of expected. I mean, there's nothing official coming from any government agency, or the government has not released a statement on it, but until May we have nothing official coming for sure. I mean, that's at least till May. It could be delayed further. So the winter session has ended for the parliament in India, and the crypto bill was not presented. Of course, there's a lot of discussions to be happening, and the second news is on that, and it's funny, and I totally agree with that guy. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot to be decoded here. The Indian government officials are probably not so aware, and there's a lot of things that need to be discussed, and they just can't make a law, which then goes to protests and stuff and all that. So they probably have learned that lesson with the farm laws, I think, and they want to be really cautious and take their time and make sure that they make a proper law, which does not need a lot of amendments, and this is a new technology, this is a new world, whole new world. So I'm sure they need some time and come up with something really which sticks, really solid, instead of just, hurrying it up. So I think it's a good decision. Until May next year, at least, we'll see a lot of growth in crypto. People will still go crazy. There would be NFTs. There would be more growth. The growth that India is seeing would continue. The percentage would possibly increase. There'd be more people jumping in the crypto NFT bandwagon. And I think up until April, the next session of the parliament, we'll not see anything. So for the time being, everything can continue as it is, as it was. No worries about the bill. So yeah, cool. That's the first news. The second one, of course, is former finance secretary, of the Indian government. And this guy, of course, I have the name. So Mr. Former Finance Secretary of the Indian government says, and let me get his name first. So yes, Subhash Chandra Garg. Subhash Chandra Garg is probably one honest person who says that Indian government has no idea, or they don't understand crypto, which is true, which is what my feeling is. So I agree with you, sir. Mr. Subhash Chandra Garg, I totally agree with you. He says that he was actually, and I think he has all the right to say this, because he was the person who headed the interministerial committee that drafted the original crypto bill that proposes banning cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. So he was very much a part of the crypto bill, and so I think he has all the rights to say, and he is possibly more informed than anyone else to form an opinion and to give an opinion like this, that the government or no one in the government understands cryptocurrency. So I think, yeah, this ties up to the earlier news that they will take time for the bill. Cool. Again, if you want to read more, the article is in the description. And the third one, of course, this is not particular news. I mean, nothing, because for a change, I couldn't find something very interesting. So this still is, I mean, linked to the industry. And it says that the Indian exchanges are offering top dollar for crypto talent in the country, in India. And there's not much. So the technical side of it, I mean, the blockchain, people working on blockchain and stuff, there's not much talent available. And they are offering something like 1.5 to 2 lakhs per month for these people. That is, in fact, it's up to 7 lakh, 1.5 to 7 lakhs per month. Now that is a lot of money, 7 lakhs per month. So yeah, this is a good time to be in the crypto space. That's what I can say. Though my personal experience also says that it is India. The companies might have, job listings saying, oh, we are hiring immediately. We want someone to start as soon as possible. That does not happen. Again, I mean, that's just my personal experience and with a lot of companies. So yes, the crypto companies might have a lot of job openings, but they don't hire people. I don't know what's going on. And that's been my experience, that crypto companies take their sweet time. They don't even reply. There's no professionalism in the industry for that matter, or in the country. It's just not crypto companies, but they are the same. They're not doing great. So this is to any crypto company who's watching in India, anyone in crypto exchanges working, especially in the HR department, marketing, whatever, make sure you communicate well with the candidates. It's just a mess right now. I mean, your hiring is absolutely bullshit. So you need to really pull up your socks and make it better. That's it. If you really want good talent, at least, work on your processes to hire people. It is bullshit right now. There's nothing good about it. And this is not the way any company could be a next unicorn or whatever. I mean, yes, you are a unicorn, you've got fundings, but I mean, that's not the way how you should be operating. That's what I can say. So yeah, that's the big news. All 3 India news, all 3 international world news. I hope you have a good Christmas. Merry Christmas from me. It is 25th of December and a great new year. I know the parties are cancelled around the world with Omicron and stuff, but some people, like our own apartment, they don't care. They are out partying. It just, I'm sure there'll be some background noise, which I'll have to edit from this video. So yeah, some people are still having their fun. And yeah, all I can say is just be careful, mindful, don't be selfish and go out in parties. Be mindful of everyone else around you and your family and friends and relatives and loved ones, and try and not be out. We are still not done with COVID. I hope this is a thing of the past and nobody has to say that. But yeah, until then, take care of yourself. Thanks for being here. It's a little longer, of course, because it's Christmas wishes, New Year, all that stuff included in the video. So a little longer than which I want to keep my videos to 10 minutes, but a little longer. But take care of yourself. Talk to you soon. And if you've not subscribed to the channel yet, it would be wonderful if you can. And if you share this video with other people, it would be great. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you very much, and talk to you soon.